While everyone who's seen The Karate Kid will remember Daniel LaRusso's epic victory at the 1984 All-Valley Under-18 Karate Tournament, they may be shocked to learn just how little he trained with Mr. Miyagi before achieving this outstanding feat as a 17-year-old who moved from New Jersey to Reseda, California, with his mom. It was not long before LaRusso found himself taking part in a genuine fighting competition. With the wise Mr. Miyagi as his mentor, Daniel quickly took on Miyagi-Do's wax-on, wax-off philosophy. Although the timeline of events in The Karate Kid was less clear in the original film, the sequel series Cobra Kai offered new insight into exactly how long LaRusso trained under Mr. Miyagi before facing off against his rival, Johnny Lawrence. Despite Mr. Miyagi's tragic backstory, he still took the time to take Daniel under his wing and offer his unique training methods to allow him to overcome his bullies. As one of the greatest underdog stories ever told on film, The Karate Kid was a defining movie for countless young martial arts lovers of the 1980s. Daniel LaRusso only trained with Mr. Miyagi for around 6 weeks in The Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi entered Daniel in the All-Valley tournament before their training even began. When Daniel first came to Reseda, he had no martial arts experience and was just a bright-eyed kid hoping to make some new friends in an unfamiliar town. Although Daniel quickly befriends the high school cheerleader Ali Mills, this soon catches the attention of her arrogant ex-boyfriend and Cobra Kai black belt fighter Johnny Lawrence. After Johnny and his gang brutally beat Daniel on Halloween night, it was the unassuming handyman Mr. Miyagi who came to the rescue and showed off his incredible martial arts skills as he defeated the bullies. While Mr. Miyagi was initially reluctant to train Daniel, it was only after seeing how the ex-Special Forces Vietnam veteran and Cobra Kai sensei, John Kreese, treated him that he not only agreed to become his mentor but also proposed that he take part in the All-Valley tournament. Without much time to train, Mr. Miyagi had Daniel waxing cars, sanding floors, and painting fences, all tasks that unknowingly gave him the skills he needed to be a great fighter. With an unusual training method, Mr. Miyagi taught the value of a defense-based fighting philosophy. With just a few short weeks of training to his name and barely any genuine fighting experience, the fact that Daniel managed to defeat Johnny was a truly incredible display of skill. However, Mr. Miyagi's seemingly simple chores had a much deeper sense of purpose than was initially apparent, as Daniel was secretly being taught the fundamental blocking techniques used in karate. Having gained muscle memory and innate reflexes without even realizing it, Mr. Miyagi quickly gifted Daniel with the skills some fighters spent years developing, while Johnny's aggressive fighting techniques came from the ruthless, strike first, strike hard, no mercy philosophy of Cobra Kai. Even after receiving an unethical sweep kick to his injured leg, Daniel was able to maintain the composure needed to come out on top. By assuming the same crane stance technique he had previously watched Mr. Miyagi perform, Daniel delivered an incredible front kick to Johnny's face and scored the final point he needed to emerge victorious. Without much training behind him, Daniel proved that honor, valor, and determination were sometimes enough to defeat a more experienced fighter like Johnny. How long Daniel LaRusso trains with Mr. Miyagi after The Karate Kid? Daniel and Mr. Miyagi's training continued long after The Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi trained Daniel to victory over the course of just 6 weeks in The Karate Kid, but his mentorship did not end there. As the franchise continued through The Karate Kid Part 2, Daniel accompanied Miyagi on a trip to his homeland of Okinawa and faced off against the nephew of Miyagi's old friend-turned-rival Soto, Chozen Taguchi. The Karate Kid Part 3 saw Daniel facing new threats from within Cobra Kai, as the deranged sensei Terry Silver sought to turn Daniel against Miyagi and embrace his dojo's more ruthless and aggressive point of view. While Daniel and Mr. Miyagi had ups and downs, the truth was that Miyagi mentored him his entire life and was practically a member of the family as Daniel got married to his wife, Amanda, and had his 2 children, Samantha and Anthony. Sadly, Mr. Miyagi died on November 15, 2011, but had mentored Daniel since 1984, and the entire history of their time training together spanned 27 years. Although Mr. Miyagi had already passed away by the time the Karate Kid sequel series Cobra Kai premiered, his legacy looms large over every aspect of the show.